Hello, my name is GÜNEŞ, and today I'm going to talk about the history of inspirations. It is actually such a wide subject to talk about, so I will be talking about inspirations throughout history that are the main reasons behind such things that have changed decades. Usually they are a form of art. I mean, music, a painting, a movie. They are so revolutionary that they have changed a whole perspective. I mean, how we see art, what we feel about it, what we make of it. First of all, we need to understand what an inspiration is. The dictionary meaning is the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. This could be a song, an art form, or even the laugh of a child. Well, what happens to your brain when it's inspired? The concept of neuroplasticity underlines inspiration. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new connections during the transient stage of inspiration. Your brain is literally restructuring itself as you connect ideas together to form new ideas. The process of inspiration carves out new pathways inside the brain. Here, Starry Night, so well known like its painter, Vincent van Gogh. It was painted in June 1889. It shows us the view from the east-facing window of his asylum room at Saint-Rémy-de-Provence just before sunrise, with the addition of an imaginary village. The famous painting is considered to be one of the greatest creations to date. The painting reflects a tranquil night on an average evening. The ambience in the painting evokes some rather strong emotions within the viewer. You see, it inspires us. Then what inspired him, Vincent, to paint Starry Night? In his own words, from a letter he wrote to his brother Theo, he wrote, "This morning I saw the countryside from my window a long time before sunrise, with nothing but a morning star, and which looked very big." A basic view inspired him. Um, and the way he painted it inspired hundreds of millions of people to create and inspire. A Trip to the Moon. It is a French 1902 adventure short, as known as the first sci-fi film ever made, directed by Georges Méliès. The film follows a group of astronomers who travel to the moon in a capsule, explore the moon's surface, escape from an underground group of lunar inhabitants, and return to Earth with a captive inhabitant. It is inspired by Jules Verne's 1865 novel From the Earth to the Moon. And Josh Milli's older movie, Cinderella, is the first ever book adaptation to ever made. So we can say that he gets inspirations and from books. We are safe to say that this movie changed cinema history. He used editing skills and tricks, other techniques that may seem quaint today, but were so revolutionary at the time, such as showing a character vanish in a puff of smoke or superimposing a character's face onto the moon, as you can see in the picture. And it became an inspiration to many, many people, many, many filmmakers. 1984 is a dystopian social science fiction novel by English novelist George Orwell. The story takes place in an imagined future, the year 1984, when much of the world has fallen victim to perpetual war and omnipresent government surveillance. The rise to power of dictators such as Adolf Hitler in Germany and Joseph Stalin in the Soviet Union inspired George Orwell's mounting hatred of dictatorships and political authorities. Orwell devoted his energy to writing novels that were politically charged, first with Animal Farm and after 1984, which was written in 1949. And you see, the inspiration is hatred. Though he transformed his rage to a motivation for writing a revolutionary book and inspired others so much that it could even affect their political beliefs. Space Odyssey. It is a song written and recorded by English singer-songwriter David Bowie. It was first released in 1969. It's one of my uh, favorite songs of all time and his signature songs. And Bowie actually wrote this after seeing the 1968 Stanley Kubrick's movie 2001 A Space Odyssey. Space Oddity is a play on the phrase Space Odyssey. Although the title does not appear in the lyrics, and the song tells the story of Major Tom, a fictionary astronaut who cuts off communication with Earth and floats into space. The song tells us a story and it makes us feel such powerful emotions and it inspires so many people. My inspirations. Personally, I can't draw without listening to Elton John. It makes me feel motivated and inspires me to draw and give me various ideas. And my biggest inspiration would be the director Wes Anderson himself, and as I want to be a filmmaker in his amazing movies. The movies could be the reason why I enjoy living. And what I mean is, throughout the history, mankind have made amazing things, including art, inventions. The reason we, the people, keep on going, find new ideas, try to make new things, is that we still have inspirations. A song, a movie, a speech. Thank you.